These are exquisite.
When Blake Mara and her business partner Brian Cheeseman started Heritage Coffee and Plant House last summer,
Are these samples?
Yes.
May I?
Oh,
Might as well
please,
take
help
one.
yourself.
they wanted this unique concept to become a destination for local artists
Because I saw the potential of the neighborhood.
and a community gathering place in Tacoma's Dome District.
To make it better for our whole community, not just us.
Some really cool meetings in here.
Like any new business, there would be financial risks,
I have a 5-year lease. Everything I own invested in this.
but none of them were prepared for this.
I had absolutely no idea how bad it was going to be.
Hey, sir, are you okay?
An out-of-control homeless crisis on their doorstep,
The drug use.
in their shop,
I have had to remove somebody who was shooting up in my bathroom.
and to add insult to injury,
Cleaning up feces on the street.
Mara caught a man masturbating near her business.
The impact for our business has been substantial.
There's also this homeless encampment under the highway on A Street that comes and goes in waves.
And with that comes the criminal activity.
I don't want them to steal our stuff.
Frustrated business owners say it's responsible for the recent uptick in open-air drug use, mental health freakouts, and alleged sex trafficking spilling into nearby streets.
There's a big difference between our houseless community and our criminally homeless.
After a 2-week buildup, the city finally moved in and cleared it a few days ago. But Cheeseman and Mara want to know what's being done to keep the homeless from moving back in.
That seems to get bounced back and forth between Tacoma Police and 311 in the city, and I'm not entirely sure who's supposed to be handling that.
Tacoma passed an ordinance last year banning public camping within 10 blocks of a temporary shelter.
I don't know the solution to any of that.
A city spokesperson says enforcement is happening consistently. Crews are working on replacing the fencing, and outreach workers are offering campers services and shelter options.
I'll let you guys know there's a removal notice.
But many of them refuse the help
You don't have to answer to nobody out here.
and simply move down the block to set up another encampment.
You hanging in there?
Yeah,
Valerie Toney says she wants to get off the streets,
it's not safe.
but the options being offered are limited.
We're trying many programs and they failing us.
This man, who goes by Sin,
We've been bouncing back and forth from this bridge to the other one towards the mission.
says he'll take his chances moving around until something better opens up.
What do you got there, Sin?
Made my best friend leave.
Yeah, it was really cool.
And Wayne says most of the homeless understand the frustrations of neighbors and business owners
We don't like it any more than they do. Trust me.
and are trying to do their best to coexist.
We always have a handful. We always have a handful in a situation that we can't control.
The most frustrating part is that I have a very, very strong desire to want to help these people because I have been homeless myself.
So has Mara.
I lived in my car in order to get this up and going.
And aside from their passion for plants and coffee, they're also doing outreach to the men and women on the streets.
Providing hygiene kits and food and blankets.
Oh, there's my banjo right there.
As for their business, they both say there's no other option but to make it.
Walking away was not an option.
Keep going. This is my home. I was born here. I'm not going anywhere.